Welcome to Tara Yoga. Today we're going to start our session by taking a deep inhalation to the belly and through the nose, and exhale, relax the shoulders. One more time. And relax the shoulders. One more time, keeping our focus on the practice for this hour together. And relax the shoulders. And then we're going to go and lay down into the corpse pose all the way down, right? Starting our session by just kind of relaxing everything. And then we're going to bring the arms all the way to the back. And then we're going to take a deep inhalation and extend everything and relax to the mouth. Inhale deeply to the nose. Extend everything. Toes pointed out as far as you can and relax. One more time. Extend everything and relax. Then I'm going to bring my knees to my chest and just holding my knees to my chest and tucking my chin in. I'm still having my arms behind, right? My arms are behind. Then I'm going to collapse them together, right? And I'm going to just stay there, just giving a nice big break for the back. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply, relax the shoulders. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply, relax the shoulders. And then from that position, I'm going to bring the arms out, upward to the side, and I'm going to go for a nice big twist to the right, all the way to the right, and looking to the left with our arms, the turning our head toward the left, making sure that your knees are stacked up. And breathe. And breathe. And then coming back in and all the way to the left, bringing the hands out, relaxing everything, and breathing. And breathing. And then coming back to the center, and then we're going to bring the right leg straight up and bring our hands behind our knees or ankle, and then the left leg is straight out, right? Then we're going to do some big circle with our right ankle, right foot ankle, right? Big circle. Breathing. So we're getting those hamstrings to relax as much as we can. Big circle. Then the other way, big circle as far as we can. Breathing, keep that breath going. So that left leg will be a little bit bent because, we just a little bit colder. We're not warmed up yet. So we're just going to relax that legs as much as we can. And then we're going to go flex point, big flex point, breathing. And then take a deep inhalation and bring the head up toward the knee. And then extend that left leg is a little further out as much as we can. And hold. Breathing. Then we're going to bend the knee and bend the legs and try to bring that foot toward the face. Still extending that left leg as far as you can. And breathe. Then we're going to come back up. And then we're going to place the left hand on the outside of the right foot, right? Like this, right? And then I'm going to bring the right arm down to the floor. And I'm going to hold it there. So this is a very nice stretch for the Hati band. And hold. Breathing. Then if we're already struggling with that position already, we don't want to go further. Otherwise, we're going to pull slightly that leg toward the left side, right? Just giving a little bit additional stretching for the IT band. And breathe. And then coming back to the center, bringing both hands back, and then bring the head down, and then just relaxing, keeping that leg straight a little bit longer. And then from that position, I'm going to bring the right hand and I'm going to grab that leg, right, by the foot or by the knee, and then I'm going to open the legs to the side, making sure that your left hip, so we're going to bring the left arm to the side, so your left hip is not really coming up the floor. And breathe. Coming back up. And then releasing the leg all the way down. And then I'm going to switch over, bringing the left leg up and folding the leg and making that left leg straight. Then we're going to do some big circle, ankle circle. Breathing. Big ankle circle. And then the other way. Breathing. Breathing. And then we're going to relax the foot, and then we're going to do flex point, flex point. Breathing. Then relax the foot. Then we take a deep inhalation and bring the head up toward the knee, adjusting everything, and then extending that right leg as far as you can, right? And breathe. Holding it there. And then we're going to bend the left knee, the left leg, and try to open the hips and try to bring that foot to the face and hold. And breathe. And then coming back, bring the head, the hands behind the leg. And then we're just going to bring the heads down. And then I'm going to bring the right hand on the outside of the left foot. The left arm is along the side, and I'm going to hold it there. And breathe. Then bringing, if we can bring that leg slightly to the right to make a really big stretch for that IT band. And breathe. And then we're going to relax the leg all the way down, back to the corpse pose. Breathing, taking a deep inhalation. And exhale deeply. And then we are going to bring both our legs into the butterfly position. Bringing ourselves into the butterfly position, in supine position. And breathe. Then we're going to take the head up and try to bring that head toward the feet, or the feet toward the head. And breathe. And then bring the heads down. And then we're going to just work on lotus, half lotus and full lotus into this position. So how we're going to do that? So we're going to bring the right foot on top of the left thighs, and then grab with the right hand the left foot and bring the left foot toward the right knee, right? So we're just going to go and just stay there a little bit. Breathing. It's a lot easier than on the floor because we have a little bit more leeway. And then if we feel comfortable with that position, we can go full lotus, right? And breathe, kind of adjusting everything. Breathing. Then we're going to take off that foot, and then we're going to switch over. So we're going to bring the left foot on top of the right thighs, and then grabbing with the left hand, grabbing that right foot, and then bring it closer to the left knee. And breathe. relaxing those hips. And then we're going to bring the left foot over for full lotus. So stay where you are. If you cannot do full lotus, just half lotus is fine. And breathe. And then relaxing both feet, relaxing the legs a little bit, giving a little bit of a, rubbing or just shaking, right? And then from that position, we're just going to go back to the butterfly position. We're still laying down, relaxing that back. And then we're going to bring in the hands inside the knees or inside the foot. And we're going to extend both legs outward. For leg apart in supine position. And breathe. And breathe. Then we're going to let those hands go, and we're going to bring the legs a little bit more for like the center of the position, like just a little bit more forward, right? And then we're just going to do some ankle rotation to the right, big rotation as far as you can. If you need to bend your knees slightly when you're doing rotation, do so, or just keep them straight. It's a bit hard. And then we're going to rotate the other way around. Breathing. It's very good for your ankle. Awkward position. And then bring the legs together. Bring the knees onto the chest. And then cuddling everything. And then we're going to bring the foot down. And we're going to practice a bit of a core. So core practice is always part of Sivananda yoga. We want to make sure that we're strengthening that middle part. So we're going to bring the hand behind the head. And then we're going to do lifting the head as far as we can and coming down the floor, right? We're going to do 20 slowly like that, very controlled. Breathing. Back and forth. Try to make sure that the motion is not coming from the elbow or, are trying to pull the top. It's really coming from the abdominal, bracing each other. And then we'll bring the right foot on top of the left knee, and then I'm going to go left elbow, right knee, and come back down. And try to breathe out when we come up. Exhale and empty your lungs from oxygen of the air. And last one, we're going to switch over, bringing the left foot on top of right knee, right elbow, left knee. And exhale when you come up. Then we're going to bring the legs, one leg out, right leg bent, left leg out, and we're going to bring the left elbow and switch over. Very slowly and control. Breathing. Back and forth. Pushing that lower back onto the floor. If your lower back is lifting, it means that you need to bring the outer leg out a little bit higher, not so low. Breathing. 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 Keep going. If you need to take a break, please do so by bringing your knee to your chest and lowering your head back. Otherwise, we keep going. A few more. Then we're going to bring the both leg up, and then we're going to do some real crunch with the lower belly going up, right? Crunching. So we're just lifting our buttocks just a little bit. We're still having a head above the ground, held by our elbows, right? By hands behind the neck. Breathing. Keep going. Breathing. Last one. Then we're going to bring the head a little higher and hold it there. Bring the right leg down, holding. Back up. Left leg down, holding. Back up. A few more. A few more. Last one. Left leg. And then bring the heads down, bring ourselves all the way back down to the corpse pose. Bring the arms to the back, inhale deeply and extend everything. Extend everything and relax through the mouth. One more time, inhale. Extend everything and relax. One more time. And extend everything and relax. And breathe. Just stay where you are. And then we're going to turn around all the way to a table position with both legs on our knees, table position in a neutral position. So just take your time to get into that place, that nice little place. And then we're going to do dog. We're going to bring the right arms and left leg out and hold. And hold. And breathe. So the head is facing downward, just looking onto your hand. And breathe. And hold. Then we're going to switch over, bringing the right hand down, left arm up, right leg up, and hold. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Keep this position as much as we can. If we need to take a break, we can always go into extended child pose to take a little break. Otherwise, we stay there. Then we're going to bring it down. Then we're going to switch over. We're going to bring the right arms up and left leg up. And this time we're going to bring we're going to bend the leg and then bring it to the side and hold it there. And hold. And hold. And then I'm going to come back, extend the leg again and stay there, holding the leg. And then we're going to switch over, bringing the right arms down, left arms up, right leg up. Then we're going to bend the leg, the right leg, and bring it to the side, opening the hips and hold. And then coming back, extending the leg again and hold it there. And then from that position, we're going to go extended child pose, but then we're going to go through the needle. So I'll face here so you can see it better. So we're going to go into extended child pose. And then at the last moment, we'll bring the left arms and the right arms and bring the right face down, the left side of your face down, and hold. And breathe. And then we're going to come back in the center and we're going to do the other side too, through the needle, and then bringing the right side of the face down and just relax. And hold. And just let go of all the tension in your body. And then coming back to the center. And then we're going to tuck our toes. And then we're going to go, again, I'm going to turn to the side, going to downward dog. Breathing. So when we're in downward dog, we're going to try to bend our knees to get the Achilles tendon and all those muscles into the back leg to relax, hamstring included, back and forth. And then we trying to lift our toes up, right? Try to lift the toes up. Can we do that? And breathe. And then from that position, we're just going to bring the right leg to the front and go into the pigeon, right? Which is a nice big stretching for the hip flexor right here. So when we're going into the pigeon, we're just going to go and bring ourselves a nice and strong and straight. And breathe. And then from that position, we're just going to bring the right arm on front, slightly on front of it, bending that left leg and grabbing it, right, if we can. And then give a nice extension for that hip flexor. And hold. And then we're going to release the leg. And then we're going to sit down and bring ourselves all the way around for a twist, right? So we're just going to bring that left leg all the way around on top on the other side. And then we're going to turn ourselves. The upper body is turning to the left, bringing the right arm on the outside of the left knee and go for a twist. And breathe. Nice and tall. Then we're going to come back and then we're going to come back all the way to downward dog again. Just nice and easy. Trying to lift your toes if you can. Breathing. I'll go on the other side. And then from that position, I'm just going to bring the left leg to the front and go for the pigeon position, right? So we have to make sure that all the hips, your hips is really closed up, right? Bring the hands to the front and breathe. And breathe. And then from that position, we're going to bring the left arm a little bit to the front, and then we're going to bend that left that right leg, right? And hold. And then we're going to relax the feet. And then we're going to come back into easy pose. We can also grab a little bit of a cushion there. And we're going to do nostril breathing practice, which is really a great practice to open up our energy center, but it also rebalance both sides of our breathing, because we always breathing on one side and we're not even realizing that we are clogged up on the other side. So this is a very beneficial for the body and also the mind and also your energy center. So it's a very good practice. So how do we do that? So chin mudra on the left side. We're bringing the right ring fingers, and we're closing the left nostril, and then we nailing to the right deeply. Then we're closing both with the thumb, and we hold it for a while, and then we're exhaling left, and then we nailing left, closing both, exhaling right. Okay, that sounds like a pretty easy one. So we're just going to do this again, closing your eyes and just follow my voice, closing left nostril, inhale right, close and hold. Exhale left, inhale left, close and hold. Exhale right, inhale right, close and hold. Exhale left, inhale left, close and hold. Exhale right, inhale right, close and hold. Exhale left, inhale left, close and hold. Exhale right, last round, inhale right, close and hold. Exhale left, inhale left, close and hold. Exhale right, bring the hands down, keeping your eyes closed, and inhale with both nostrils slowly. And exhale slowly. One more time. And exhale. And just resume normal breathing. And then slowly, slowly, we're opening our eyes. We're going to start doing some nice big shoulder circle to the back and then to the front, relaxing everything. Then we're going to bring the right arms and try to grab the left arm and just try to grab both. And then we're going to go slightly to the right and breathe And then toward the left. And breathe. To the right again. And breathe. To the left. As far as we can. And breathe. Come back to the center. Then we're going to switch over, bringing the left arms and try to grab the back. Some side is a lot easier than the other. Then we're going to go toward the left. And breathe. Toward the right. And breathe. Toward the left again, gently. And breathe. And the left and the right. And come back to the center, letting go of the hands. And then just doing some circle with the hands to the front. Breathing. And then the other way. And then we're going to practice the crow. So the crow is a bit tricky, right? So if we haven't done the crow for a while, we're just going to try to just at least get some balancing, right? So first we go into the squatting position, right? So go on your squatting position. Then we're going to, like a crow, they have always the hands, or the pigeon, they have their feet a little bit like that. Then we're just going to try to balance ourselves up onto bringing the upper arms onto the knees and hold. And down. So we're going to try again one more time. So making sure your hands are nicely spaced, not too close, right? Just a bit of this. Then we are really bringing our knees into the outside of our arms, right? So, okay, let's see if I can do this again and not fall over. And breathe. And then coming back down. And then we're going to go all the way back down into a position on the floor with our left cheek down, taking a deep inhalation, relaxing everything, and breathe. And then we're going to do the fish. So we're going to make a fish with our hands, bringing under the front of the hip, where the triangle is. And then we're going to take a deep inhalation, take energy, inhale deeply, and bring everything up. And hold. And breathe. And then we're going to come down and relax. We're going to do it one more time. Relaxing to the side. Taking a deep inhalation, gathering energy, and coming back up, back up. And breathe. As far as we can. Bringing those legs as far as we can. And then bringing everything down, bringing the arms to the front, all the way to the front, and bringing the left cheek down, and then to relax again. Breathing. And then we're going to do the Superman. So we're going to take an inhalation and bringing both arms, both legs up and hold. Then bring the arms to the side and bring your palms up like we are flying. Then we're going to bend the leg and try to grab our feet. And here we go. Then we're coming back, reversing everything, back with the arms to the side. We're still having the legs up. Bring the arms to the front, holding. And then relaxing everything, relaxing everything. Bringing ourselves into extended child pose to give a really big nice relaxation for the lower back. Bring the heads down and relaxing. And then from that position, we're just going to tuck our toes, bringing ourselves back into downward dog. Breathing, bringing our hands to the back and go for a standing split, right? So the right leg is swinging toward the back and the head is toeing toward the knees. And hold. And then bring the legs back down. Then I'm going to switch over, left leg up and hold. As far as we can. And then coming back down, and then I'm going to bend the knees and going all the way up to a standing position. So in that standing position, we're just going to do the tree pose and a few balancing acts. So pre-pose as to position, we can bring the feet to the bottom of the ankle or go all the way up. So let me just get my balance first. There we go. Oh, it doesn't want to do it today. Okay, here we go. Breathing. Bring the arms up. For your tree. And then from that position, we'll bring the hands back in prayers. And then we're bringing the feet to the side. And we're going to go for a sitting position, right? We're going to go for a chair, modified chair. And hold. Then we're going to come back very gently, back up. Bring the feet back to the tree pose. Bring the arms up. And then relax everything. We're going to do the other side. So we're just going to bring our feet up or to the ankle, finding our balance. To keep finding the balance to also to brace your abs and pointing one place with your eyes onto the floor, right? Then we're going up for a tree pose. Breathing. And then we'll bring our hands in prayers again, bring the feet to the front, and then we're going to go into our modified chair. Breathing. Then we're going to come back slowly, slowly for the tree pose again. There we go. Nice and control. And then relaxing everything. And then we're going to do the star. So it's a second position first, right? And then we're just going to bring the arms to up and then go up onto our heels, onto our toes, I'm sorry, and hold. Breathing. And then we're going to bring the feet down, gathering energy. We're going to do it one more time, making sure that your heels your feet are nice and apart. Sometimes also if you have problem with balance is that one foot is on front of the other, right? So off we go again. Get those ankles, straightening those ankles. Breathing. And then down, checking everything, relaxing, and we're going to bring our pillow back to do our breathing technique, our kaphabalati breathing. Okay, so kaphabalati breathing, very, very important practice to get in touch with our breathing, to get in touch with deeper breathing, because sometimes if we're stressed, we might be doing some shallow breathing right here, right? So we want to really get that breath all the way down to right here, right? So how do we do that? So we inhale deeply through the nose. We're inflating that little belly down there like a little balloon, and then we exhale and pushing everything out. Inhale and push everything out. Right? So it's a bit of a rhythmic things. At first it might be confusing. You got to practice a couple of times, and then eventually your body just kind of like understand what you want it to do. And then what we're going to do is 3 times 20, and then we will also hold our breath, retain breath retention, which is another way also to increase lung capacity, and amazingly relaxing your mind. It's a real good trick to that. If you have anxiety or you're really very nervous, you hold your breath for like 30 seconds as far as you can, and then when you stop, the whole body will relax, like the cortisol level, all those really stress hormones just kind of like shut down. So anyway, so the best is to close your eyes so you can just follow my voice. And then after the practice, we will do a little guided meditation. So taking the deep inhale deeply, exhale deeply, relax the shoulders. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply, relax the shoulders. Inhale to the belly and start. Last one. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale 3/4 and hold. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale to the belly and start second round. Last one. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale 3/4 and hold. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale to the belly. Last round. Last one. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale 3/4 and hold. Exhale. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. And resume normal breathing. So if you have your eyes closed, please keep them closed. Or if you prefer to do a little meditation with your eyes open, just open them. It's really up to you. So now that we have deeply oxygenated our body, we're just going to have a little guided meditation. It's not very long. And basically, it's just kind of an awareness that we can actually very relax ourselves and be able to do a little bit more meditation or start practicing meditation because we did this breathing practice before. So it's a great introduction for that. So I'm going to go do the gong 3 times, and then when we finish, I will do it 3 times as well. Take a deep inhalation and exhale slowly. So we're just going to slowly move ourselves into a relaxation position, which is the corpse pose, which is laying all the way to the back, to the floor on your back, closing your eyes, and then we're going to take a deep inhalation through the nose and exhale deeply and slowly and relax the shoulders. One more time. And relax. Exhale slowly. Bring the right arm up and let it fall down. Bring the left arm up and let it fall down. Bring your right leg up and let it just drop. Left leg, drop it. Take a deep inhalation, tensing everything, and let it just completely go. Turning your head side to side till you find a comfortable space. And just stay right here in a completely stage of deep relaxation. Inhale and exhale slowly. Wiggling your feet, wiggling your hands. Take a deep inhalation to the belly. And exhale slowly. Turning to your side, your right side or left side, to just kind of sit there for just a little bit. Pushing ourselves up into easy pose. Bringing the hands to your knees. Namaste. Thank you for being part of my practice today.